Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. So I'm doing something else. So I did that again. I just pulled cards out. Oh my gosh, the sun. I love it. I love it. So we're going to try to get through this. Well, so I have my basket. Okay? So in that basket, I'll reach my hand over and I'll pull them out. And then I lay them down flat and then I flip them over. I want you to see something. I want you to see, let's do this. This is what came out. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Look, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. And then you got Archangel Michael, right? Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Look, and then you got move forward. Then you got the Empress. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, which says, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Third eye chakra, right? Trusting heaven, third eye chakra. Two of fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Move forward, right? And then meditation brings answers. Listen. You guys, listen. This is fucking huge. Do you see this? Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Did you wake up and feel different today? I've woken up today and I've accomplished more than I have in probably a week. Just today. And it's 11:41, January 17th, 2026, Saturday, okay? When you feel up to it, when you have the energy surge, when you have the energy to get things done, you're getting things done. And when it's time to rest, you rest. Right? Right? And when you rest, you rest. Ooh, and then temptation wants to rear its head. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps? One that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. It doesn't have to be anything really bad. Maybe it's eat 2 cookies instead of a whole sleeve or a whole section or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe it's drink 1 more glass of water than normal. Maybe take an extra sip. And maybe it doesn't even have to be an extra glass. It's just when it comes to you, you do it at that moment. Right? So when you feel like it, yes, thank you. I was looking at the Empress and I wanted to pull out a card, and we're handing you advice. We're giving you little tidbits. We're always giving you little tidbits. Are you listening? Are you trusting? Are you using your third eye? No matter what, you're always moving forward. This, I wanted to say spread. This whatever is fucking great. We just pulled another one. What does this one say? Answer the call. It's all here. You're doing it, in case you're wondering. What's your soul calling you to do? What I'm getting is, whether you realize it or not, when you think you're not doing things, the simple fact that you think about it, that you're concerned about it, that whatever is showing you positive movement forward. You're always moving forward. You're trusting in heaven, right? You're answering your call. You didn't even realize it. Here we go. Dreamweaver. This is super important. You're beginning to realize that. We did a video earlier, and it was something about seeds. Maybe you're saving seeds. Maybe you're a seed saver for when we can't get these goods, the non-GMO seeds, right? The natural seeds. You know, you have to have the natural food. See the difference between the GMO and the non-GMO, and you guys probably know this, or maybe you needed to hear it because so much shit comes and goes. These 30 seconds, these reels, these shorts, everything is just so fast, that we forget about shit. Even if it was a month ago, so many new things. We're always bombarded with shit. Always bombarded with shit. You know? We're so bombarded with shit that we forget about things. I'm hearing like back to the basics. You know, our food that grows. Food grows from food. You guys, food grows from food. The seeds, the food that you eat. If it's non-GMO, if it's GMO, then you have to get the seeds again. These things are popping up. Maybe these things are popping up on your I heard news feed, on your feed, right? And what it is it's as we talk about seeds, right? Right? These things are popping up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. On your news feed, on your feed. And maybe it's how the Vikings heated themselves, how they do things, what they ate, what no longer. I'm getting chills. Acorns, chestnuts, tiger nuts, or tufa, I think it's called. These things that grow in impossible climates. The weeds that they said are weeds, and they made Roundup and shit to kill all the stuff that we need that nourishes our bodies. We're getting back to basics. And there's somebody out there, and thank you so much, because you know about this stuff, that you are actually gathering. Oh, you're gathering information, you're gathering things for the perfect moment. Right when everyone thinks it's going to be lost, here you come. Dun, da, da, da. I got the answer. Maybe you're even planting some of these seeds in various areas all over. It's like you have a big, huge house, or you're in somewhere, and the call's coming from inside the house, and somebody's in the house, and you strategically placed weapons or things. You know, I'm just being shown things being strategically placed around for when you go here, it's there. When you go here, you need it. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Yeah. The strength of the gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Serving too many masters. There's only one. Jesus. Jesus says, carry on the family tradition. I came to lay the foundation. You came to fulfill, to continue. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I feel like I'm really getting this whole, people are starting to gather things, and you may not even know why. You're humans just doing this, but you'll find out. Soon you'll find out. You will find out. You'll find out why. Your soul's been using your human to gather shit, and you're not even sure of it. And then one day you're just going to have like, oh my God, why do I even have that? And then you're going to find out, oh yeah, perfect time. I was gathering these things. I was making and gathering things for this moment, whatever that moment is, for the call. Your human's been gathering things, and it's going to be for the right, perfect moment. And you're going to be like, oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't even know I had this, but yet here it is. And oh my God, this is exactly what we needed. Who would have thunk it, right? Who would have thunk it? Yeah, the hunters and gatherers. See, you're needed. You're very much needed. You didn't think so. You didn't think you were doing anything, but you are. You didn't think you were doing anything, but you are. But you are. Yeah. Hello, Empress. Success. You didn't think you were doing anything. You didn't think you were doing anything, but the whole time you were. See, this is allowing when the soul takes over the human and does things without the human's knowledge, right? The fleshy. Because the angels are guiding you. It's your higher self. It's your soul. It's your soul's calling. And it's been calling you. It's been calling you and calling you and calling you and calling you. What's all this nonsense of all this pain and suffering, right? But it was all part of it. Because you can live, you have learned to live in any scenario, in any situation. You've had money, maybe not mega rich, but you've been comfortable. Then you've had nothing. You've worked hard. I mean, you've lived the contrast of everything, the duality of everything. And this is survival. And this is what makes you above the rest. Love you. Peace.